Hey everybody! Today we are going to go over some of the ways that you can prevent having a pest problem. Now, a common misconception is that pests only become a problem if your living space isn't clean. While it is true that a pest problem can thrive if your living space isn't clean, that's not always how it starts. Insects like roaches and termites, and rodents such as rats and mice, are considered invasive species that over time work their ways into apartment buildings. But don't worry. Here are some tips to help keep those pesky pests out of your space. Just a disclaimer that this video will not teach you how to get rid of pests, but how to narrow the possibilities of having to deal with them. If you are experiencing problems with pests, please contact the property management office for treatment. Please do not try to treat on your own, as it might render our methods ineffective. Tip 1, and probably the most obvious tip, is to keep your living space clean. Sweep and mop your floors regularly, wipe your counters and surfaces down with bleach and other cleaners, and keep dishes out of the sink. Deep cleans will help eliminate food sources for different types of bugs like roaches and ants, so make sure you sweep and scrub well. Tip number 2 is to make sure that you take out any garbage you may have, especially if it's food. Keep the lid on your trash can sealed tight and make sure that your trash can gets wiped off frequently. You don't want to give them anything to possibly munch on, and for a lot of these bothersome bugs, it doesn't take much. Tip 3, rotate old food out. Putting groceries in glass or plastic containers will shut the bugs out so they can't access your food, and rotating out old groceries when you buy new ones is a good way to starve them out. Any old expired food just sitting around will definitely catch pests' attention. Tip 4, don't leave out the big furniture. The worst pests are the ones you can't see. Dust mites come from just about anywhere, and they love to hide in furniture, especially couches and beds. A good way to eliminate this problem is to wash your pillows and sheets often. It also doesn't hurt to vacuum your bed and couch, and finish it off by spraying it down with some rubbing alcohol and fabric softener. Tip 5, break down and throw away any cardboard boxes you may have. I know a lot of people like to save boxes for future moves and for extra storage, but what people don't realize is boxes can give these bugs the opportunity to hide, and glue in the cardboard can be used as a food source for some of the bugs. Tip number 6, bring in any food you have delivered immediately. Pests can gain entrance into buildings by sneaking into paper bags or cardboard boxes if they are left out for a certain amount of time. Grab your food as fast as you can, and don't let them beat you to it. Well, that's all we have for you today. We'll see you guys next time.